We're talking about the two people who have been taken in for question in connection with the recent discovery of the bodies of 6 women in KwaZulu-Natal's south coast. A very good afternoon to you, Vusi. Just as a start, talk to us about these 2 suspects. We understand that they have not been formally charged as yet. What do we know at this stage regarding the investigations, apart from their ages, which you earlier spoke about?
Yes, good afternoon. This is KwaZulu-Natal South Coast, Hibadin. This is where the ANC members have come here in their numbers to hand over their list of grievances because they are not satisfied with how the local SABC functions or operates around the issues of gender-based violence. As you know, there's just recently on Tuesday, police found or discovered the body of Zamachiliza, aged 39, at one of the sugar plantations at uMthwalume. And then on Wednesday, they also found another body belonging to an unidentified body of a female body there at that sugar plantation. So there's been a lot of grievances among the locals with regarding the disappearance of women, and then later found dead at that sugar plantation. As you know, that since 2018, there's been 6 bodies of women who have been found in that forest. But just recently, for this year, it's only 5 who have been found there in that forest within a sugar plantation. Well, with me are some of the ANC members at the backdrop of the news the breaking news that 2 people have been taken in for questioning in connection with the recent discovery of bodies of women there at that sugar plantation. With me is the ANC's Lower South Coast acting regional secretary here in this region of Lower South Coast, the RTT member as well, Mr. Kolani Lituli. Tell us about the reasons that made you to come here and also to hand over your list of grievances about this particular police station.
Thank you. We are here as the ANC because we are concerned and worried about the developments in the area of uMthwalume, where, as reported, there are about 5 bodies of women that have been brutally killed and were found in the sugar plantation and the forest in the area of uMthwalume. We then became concerned, more so because our community is worried. Women are living in fear. People are scared to move around in their own community because they don't know who's going to be the next victim. And therefore, it's an issue that we are raising, that we are saying our feeling is that the police are not doing enough. It's been over a month since the first 2 bodies have been found, and we are yet to hear any particular apprehension. And this is a concern, because the longer it takes, the more the fear is with the community, because they don't know what is going to happen next. And that is why we said today we'll be picketing outside the police station, making demands and wanting attention of the police of Hibadin as well as SABC in general about the demands that we have in the memorandum.
We see that even in 2018 there was one woman, Bachabile Duma, who was murdered, and also a case remains unresolved, including these 5 cases, the recent ones, that all of them remain unresolved. Why do you think, is there any other particular reasons why the cases remain unresolved? Are they complex?
Look, we may not comment on whether the cases are complex or not, but our concern is that the Hibadin as a police station is supposed to be having enough capacity to really investigate swiftly and be able to at least close the case so that we know that those perpetrators are apprehended. Now, that is what we don't understand, that for such a long time, even if there is a capacity issue at a local police station, SABC as an institution is very big. They could get expertise from somewhere else so that at least there is a movement and the community can feel that something is being done. And that is what has brought us here has worried the community as well as the leadership of the ANC in the region.
I also understand that you also want the intervention of the Police Minister Bheki Cele.
Yes, part of our demands in the memorandum, the first one, we believe very strongly that perhaps the Minister of Police, Minister Cele, should intervene. We're saying because we are concerned about the pace of investigations, the slow pace of the investigations, and we're saying that the Minister should step in and be able to intervene. But also we have other demands as well. And part of them, we are saying we wish that the investigations must move swiftly, and we are expecting that there must be apprehension of people who are doing wrong. And that will give comfort to the community at large, the community of uMthwalume. But you must also understand, gender-based violence is a problem, not only in uMthwalume. Yes, at this point in time, we talk about uMthwalume, but generally it's a concern that the communities are having. And you must remember as well, in this region, not so long ago in Umzinto, we had Omalgaj. Now, when these things resurface, it brings back the memories and worries to the communities. Hence, we are saying we want the minister to step in, we want investigations to be speeded up, and we also wish to state that we want, if and when the perpetrators are apprehended, there must be no bail. There must be no bail, so that people must know that if they commit crime or violence against women, there is a price to pay for that. And that is why we're here, and that's our message.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Yes.
That's Mr. Xolani Lituli, who is the regional acting secretary in the lower south coast of the ANC, is also part of the RTT. Let me ask Rain Bell, our camera person, just to pen through so that you can see the placards being hoisted, so that we can see that saying enough is enough. Ababo Shababulali, let the killers be arrested, and also others are calling for the intervention of Mr. Bheki Cele, the police minister, of which we got the wind that he might be coming here during this weekend. And also other placards are saying that we want to feel safe in our communities. Those are the sentiments here on the ground. Of course, after the news that 2 people have been taken in for questioning by police here at the local Hibadin police station. We must also say that these people have not yet been formally charged yet, because they are also being processed, and then we might see maybe they might be released, but we don't know. Police are still doing their investigation, but what we can confirm is that 2 people have been taken in for questioning, and the ANC was also handing its list of grievances against the local police station, saying that they are not satisfied with how they operate, and also want the perpetrators or the perpetrator, or because it seems as if there is a serial killer here on the loose on the south coast of KwaZulu-Natal, after having 5 bodies being killed and also dumped at the same sugar plantation, and also that one on July 2018. It adds to 6 the number of women bodies being killed, and also their bodies dumped at a local sugar plantation and forest here at uMthwalume. It's back to you.
Thank you very much. That's Vusi Khumalo reporting for us in Hibadin, KZN, and of course talking to us about these murders at uMthwalume in the south coast that have happened, and 2 people have been arrested at this point, not formally charged as yet, as Vusi does say. We'll certainly stay on this story, and of course you can see that silent picket just behind where Vusi is reporting from, as women sort of picket against this gender-based violence. But this is particularly scary, as some people are saying that it looks as though there is a serial killer in the south coast of Durban there. So we'll certainly give you more information on this.